The meaning of life? The meaning of life is mining. That's a good one. The meaning of life is mining. That should be my new catchphrase. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life, I think, is the pursuit of happiness. Yo, what's up? Sad Pengu says, should I buy crypto coins now or will the price still go down from now? The thing is, I'm not a day trader. It's more of you may have to wait like 2 years, 3 years, and then you'll see a difference. Like it could go up $100 right now. It could go down $100 right now. So you are correct. The prices could go down later and it may be better to buy later. But if you just buy later and if you wait 2 years, it may not even matter. That's the thing. I'm not a day trader, so just be aware about that. That's what I'm saying. If you're a long-term holder, then you should be good. Please, Miner, tell us what the best ETH pool, whatever you can, explain deeply which one to choose. The most popular ETH pool. So this is what I use for everything. Now, I'm not promoting Ethermine. Like I mentioned, I'm in that motto. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Just be aware. This is the one I do, and I haven't had any problems. But just be aware, all the mining pools are pretty good. Oh, so a good website to use is in my Discord. I'm pull it up real quickly because this is the website where you can look at all the pools. Like I mentioned, in my Discord, I have a list of everything I personally use. Now, you don't have to use it, but it's just what I've been using just because. Mining pool stats stock stream. Yeah, this is this website. It's in my Discord. Check that out. You just can search Ethereum. And then the most popular, because this is like, I guess China, is Spark Pool. So you got to look at the pool fees. So each of these means something different. So PPS Plus, they state that the PPS Plus will pay out a little bit more compared to like everything else. But just be aware, you're going to be supporting China and their biggest pool. So I don't really recommend that unless you want to support China. But I do hear PPS Plus, this payout will provide you a little bit more compared to PPLNS. But then again, there's other pools. Like I mentioned, Nano Pool, pretty good. Oh, 2Miner is real good. I hear a lot of people use 2Miner. So definitely if you're trying to help out a smaller mining pool, 2Miner, definitely check them out. They may be pretty good. Oh, and if you do solo mining, now I don't recommend it because I don't do any solo mining, but I know Not Your Normal Miner does solo mining. So if you check out his videos, you know, he mentions this, do not recommend it. But yeah, this is the pool list. Check that out. Don't buy coins, buy GPUs and mine coins. It depends. So if your electricity is cheap, then definitely. If your electricity more expensive, I wouldn't recommend it because you may be losing money when you mine the coins. But right, if you pay 30 cents per kilowatt hours, yeah, it's better to buy the coin. I usually recommend to buy first just to get the flow in and see what it is before you invest in GPUs. How noisy are GPU miners? Can you put it next to your gaming PC? It depends what graphics cards you have and it depends what fans you use. If you use fans, it's pretty loud if it's going to be right next to you. Yeah, typically you want it maybe like 5 to 10 feet away from you because if it is right next to you, you're gonna hear it, of course. It's just the fans. Looking back in college, I should have been mining at my college house with flat rate electricity. Be careful when you mine in college. Now, who cares about the college? They're rich. Forget the college. But your roommates, you don't want to disrupt your roommates. Like I had really chill roommates and me and my roommates were really cool. You know, they had my back. We had my back. What's the term? We ride together. We die together. Bad boys for life.
We ride together. Die together. Bad boys for life.
So, you know, if you have cool roommates, you don't want to have them live uncomfortably because they'll be pissed at you. But yeah, forget the college. They're rich. Just be aware, you pay thousands of dollars to college. Well, in the US, I don't know where you live. Sorry. You know, and just buying books costs thousands. It's a big ripoff. So forget the college, but you should not make your roommates live uncomfortable. That's how you be cool with your roommates. This is what miner program do you use? So in my Discord, I'll let you know. I use Claymore, but I do hear Phoenix Miner, Team Red Miner. They're both good. Claymore is what I use, but Phoenix Miner is good. Team Red Miner. But yeah, Linux is also a good choice because Linux is a lot more stable. But The reason I do window mining, this is personal preference as well. And I think a lot of viewers do window mining. So a lot of my viewers that watch my YouTube channel do window mining. So I think window mining is a little bit more better for YouTube as well. But yeah, I'm just a window miner. Is it possible to use GPU miner in the bedroom like 10 feet away from the bed, or will it wake up? I do not recommend putting it where you're gonna sleep just because the heat may be the issue. Now the noise may be okay because it's 10 feet away, but the heat is also a big issue. So I always recommend putting it in a separate room. Not worth the having not a good sleep. Your health is more important than GPU mining. Just make sure you get a good sleep. If you have a spare room, like even a closet, just put it in your closet. Now, I don't know how you're gonna vent the air, but figure a way to vent the air. Oh, that was a big one. I invested ASIC where I should have gone. Yeah, DB list. That's what I'm saying. ASIC, it's more riskier because you have to upgrade like quicker, a lot quicker. It's a lot more riskier because the competitions are higher. The hash rates are a lot different. When it comes to ASICs, it's like you have to buy the newer version because the hash rate's 10 times, 20 times. It's not like GPU where it only goes up like, 30, 40%. So that's why GPU mining, it's a little bit more safer, and the resale value. So that's why I always recommend try to get the newer cards if you can, but still try to get them cheaper, just because the resale value will still be there. Yeah, if you didn't know, I bought my cards, my 580s for like 90 bucks, 80 bucks back in 2018. And I mined for them for like 2.5 years. And then I resold them for $120. So I made a profit of $40 by just buying it at a bad time. When people said, do not buy graphics card, do not mine, it's not profitable. Like I mentioned, I'm a long-term investor. I'm a holder. I waited until now. I just sold all my 580s. I made $40 profit and I mined it for 2.5 years. And every reply I got from the 580s is, oh, they're perfect condition, nothing's wrong with it. Because the thing is, I took really good care of my cards. A lot of miners that if you know how to mine, you'll take good care of your cards. So that's why buying mining cards is okay. Just make sure it's someone that took care of it. Now, there are a bunch of people that do not know how to mine and they just jump in and they don't know how to take care of their cards. So those people, just ask questions when you buy the cards. That's what I recommend. The heat wouldn't be much of an issue since we have AC when we sleep. Nice. I mean, if the heat is an issue, go for it, but it could be. Because that's what I thought at first. It still was a problem, especially in the summer days. But we are in the winter, so that's what I'm saying. Like right now, it's good because we are in the winter. I'm just telling you long term. In the summer, the heat outside and the mining rig, AC may not cut it. I should have pre-ordered the 3080s, yeah. But we don't know yet. Like I mentioned, it could be a sign that they were sold out because maybe the 3070s could be better. The 3060s could be better, or even jumping to the AMD side, the RX 6900 XT could be beast. So, it could be a sign just to wait and then see what the hash rates are and then get what you want to get. But then again, I think everyone's trying to buy them now, so it could be still rough to get any graphics cards. Oh snap, did I change my thing to crypto? Oh, I'm in the wrong category. I am so sorry, people that are watching, tuning in, and that thinking I'm playing a game. Also, what do you do to max cards hash? Right, you have to play around with your overclocks. Your overclock settings will fix your hash rates. Now, just be aware, the GPUs are silicon lottery as well. So some GPUs, if you tried to do whatever you can, you copied everyone's hash rates, you bumped it as much as you can. Sometimes you will still get slightly lower hash rates compared to other people. It's just silicon lottery. Because I've seen some 580s still hash around like 29.5, even though you should be getting around 30, 31, or even 32. But it's just silicon lottery. You may just got the bad end of the stick. I don't know how that phrase goes. How do I take good care of my cards? Make sure it's cooled properly. That's the thing. If it's cooled properly, you'll be good. If you want to become famous by followers. Oh, let me ban this guy. This guy's banned. Get that guy out of here. Let's throw him. He got banned. But you still want to overclock because of power usage and heat. Yes, that is correct. You still want to overclock. When you BIOS mod, you just BIOS mod your straps. You overclock to get the best efficiency. But just be aware, when you BIOS mod, you can BIOS mod it with the overclocks in the BIOS mod. So you can BIOS mod it automatically overclock. But I don't recommend it because sometimes you do have to change your overclocks. The meaning of life. The meaning of life is mining. That's a good one. The meaning of life is mining. That should be my new catchphrase. What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life, I think, is the pursuit of happiness. But I appreciate everyone who stopped by. It was fun. I'm gonna throw some crazy effects. So, whoa. Let's make it wavy. Let's throw some fire and let's do a quick barrel roll. Let's throw trunks. And then of course, let's throw some crazy punches. Why not? But it was fun. Hopefully you guys had fun as well. I had a blast. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week. But go out there, keep grinding. Life of the Miner out.
Thanks for watching The Life of a Miner. This is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. You don't want me to get angry and turn Super Saiyan, so make sure you subscribe to The Life of a Miner. I'm also the narrator. Next time on The Life of a Miner.